Free ServSafe Manager Practice Test 2024. Question 1. Effective management of minimum temperature for fruits/veggies requires 155 degrees Fahrenheit, 145 degrees Fahrenheit, 135 degrees Fahrenheit, 57 degrees Celsius, 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Fruits, veggies, and grains for hot holding need 135 degrees Fahrenheit. Question 2. Under ServSafe guidelines, maximum time for cooling, total, is 4 hours, 8 hours, 2 hours, 6 hours. Total cooling time from 135 to 41 is 6 hours. Question 3. To ensure quality, corrective action and HACCP must follow: monitoring temperatures, identifying hazards, fixing a limit breach, keeping records. Corrective actions are taken when limits are not met. Question 4. The primary concern with IPM stands for is internal pest monitoring, international pest management, integrated pest management, immediate pest mitigation. IPM focuses on prevention and control. Question 5. The safest method for cooking temperature for poultry is 165 degrees Fahrenheit, 74 degrees Celsius, 145 degrees Fahrenheit, 63 degrees Celsius, 135 degrees Fahrenheit, 57 degrees Celsius, 155 degrees Fahrenheit, 68 degrees Celsius. Poultry must reach 165 degrees Fahrenheit to kill Salmonella. Question 6. Regarding safe temperature for eggs for immediate service, which of the following is correct? 135 degrees Fahrenheit, 155 degrees Fahrenheit, 145 degrees Fahrenheit, 145 degrees Fahrenheit, 63 degrees Celsius. Immediate service eggs need 145 degrees Fahrenheit. Question 7. During an audit, fingernail requirement is evaluated by long painted red, acrylic, short and unpolished. Nails must be short, clean, and unpolished. Question 8. When handled improperly, minimum internal temp for stuffed meat causes 135 degrees Fahrenheit, 155 degrees Fahrenheit, 145 degrees Fahrenheit, 165 degrees Fahrenheit, 74 degrees Celsius. Stuffing and stuffed meats require 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Question 9. Which detail is essential for safe temperature for steaks? 145 degrees Fahrenheit, 63 degrees Celsius, 145 degrees Fahrenheit, 135 degrees Fahrenheit, 155 degrees Fahrenheit. Steaks should reach 145 degrees Fahrenheit. Question 10. A manager must ensure that maximum time for cold holding without temp control is handled by 12 hours, 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours. Cold food can be held 6 hours if it stays below 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Question 11. When training staff on temperature to receive milk, emphasize that 45 degrees Fahrenheit, 7 degrees Celsius or lower, 32 degrees Fahrenheit, 50 degrees Fahrenheit, 41 degrees Fahrenheit. Milk can be received at 45 degrees Fahrenheit, but must be cooled to 41 degrees Fahrenheit in 4 hours. Question 12. The correct way to measure variance requirement is sprouting seeds or beans, cooking burgers, baking bread, serving salad. A variance is needed for specialized processes like sprouting. Question 13. How should a food handler manage cooking temp for mechanically tenderized meat? 135 degrees Fahrenheit, 145 degrees Fahrenheit, 155 degrees Fahrenheit, 68 degrees Celsius, 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Mechanically tenderized meat requires 155 degrees Fahrenheit. Question 14. What is the best practice for handwashing scrub time? 20 seconds, 10 to 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 5 seconds. Scrub hands and arms for at least 10 to 15 seconds. Question 15. The risk of illness from temperature to receive shell eggs is reduced by 32 degrees Fahrenheit, 41 degrees Fahrenheit, 50 degrees Fahrenheit, 45 degrees Fahrenheit, 7 degrees Celsius or lower. Shell eggs can be received at 45 degrees Fahrenheit air temp. Question 16. When handled improperly, Vibrio vulnificus causes parasite, virus, bacteria in oysters, toxin. Vibrio is linked to raw or undercooked shellfish. Question 17. When handled improperly, cooling method causes large deep pot, ice water bath, room temp, closed cupboard. Ice water baths help cool food quickly. Question 18. The correct way to measure temperature for hot holding is 120 degrees Fahrenheit, 49 degrees Celsius, 150 degrees Fahrenheit, 66 degrees Celsius, 135 degrees Fahrenheit, 57 degrees Celsius or higher, 140 degrees Fahrenheit, 60 degrees Celsius. Hot food must stay at 135 degrees Fahrenheit or above. Question 19. A food safety manager must remember that chemical hazard is mold, degreasers, fungi, bones. Cleaning chemicals like degreasers are chemical hazards. Question 20. Identify the correct statement about temperature to receive milk: 50 degrees Fahrenheit, 32 degrees Fahrenheit, 45 degrees Fahrenheit, 7 degrees Celsius or lower, 41 degrees Fahrenheit. Milk can be received at 45 degrees Fahrenheit, but must be cooled to 41 degrees Fahrenheit in 4 hours.